So if you found this video, you probably found it in my Steam discussion page, or you just found my video on YouTube. If you're having a problem with Mini Ninjas with either the engine or just having audio issues, then you've come to the right place, because I'm going to show you how to fix that really quickly. So in the description, there should be links to both links that you need to download today. For audio issues, you're going to need OpenAL, which is a audio library engine. I don't know specifically, but it just helps with the audio. What you're going to want to download is OpenAL 1.1. I use the Windows installer because it's easier and it just does an automatic install for you. It is going to be in a zip, so you can just open it normally with Windows 10. If you don't have Windows 10, then you can use it with either WinZip or 7-zip, but it should just normally open with Windows 10, Windows 11. So for the other fix, this is for lag issues that you're experiencing within the game, and it's got to do with the actual engine of the game. I don't know why it's not fixed, but Eidos, or now called Square Enix, they have never fixed it whatsoever, but you will benefit a lot from using the Vulkan engine, which basically just converts the DirectX 9 engine that the game uses and just implements it into Vulkan, which you'll get more performance from in like more modern day computers. So with that, you want to download from this page by Jorgen, which is German in Japanese for some reason. Just download the .tar.gz. This is normally for Linux, but this can also be implemented on PC. You just click it, download it, and then just keep it in your downloads or whatever, and then I'll show you how to implement it in a minute. So once you have them installed, you want to open up OpenAL's.zip. I'm using WinRAR, but you can just normally open this with Windows. What you want to do is extract this out of your desktop, so you get this, and then you get OpenAL's installer. You just want to hit yes, install it, but I already have it installed, so it doesn't really matter. You just install it, and then your audio should be fixed for the game. But if you're having the engine lag now, then this is where the next fix comes in. I'm just going to delete this because I don't need it anymore. Once you open up DXVK, which is Vulkan, you want to click in, and then you get X32 and X64. Now, before I carry on with this, you can actually implement Vulkan in many of games, but I suggest you don't do it with multiplayer games if it isn't supported, only because it could lead to you getting banned on multiplayer games. But for single player games like Mini Ninjas, it works perfectly. Because Mini Ninjas was created around 2009, and it does say Windows Vista when you start up the game. It's actually an X32 game, so it's a 32-bit game. And if we go into our local files for Mini Ninjas, you would see Blink WX32 would signify that it is a 32-bit game. Now, once you open up the X32 part of Vulkan, you will need to select the D3D9, which is the engine that the game uses, and just copy it over to Mini Ninja's local files. As soon as you've done that, that's it, you're done. And all you have to do now is open up the game, and then it will create this DXVK cache and everything else it needs to load. But you should get a more smoother experience, as well as having audio on Windows 10. To test it, I'm just going to open it up and show you. Now I'm going to skip through this because there's only one specific part of this game where it was lagging really badly for me, and it was just outside of here. For me, it would start lagging here really badly, but because of the Vulkan engine swap over, it's directly translating into Vulkan, and everything's now smoother. As to why the DirectX 9 wasn't working, that's something for Square Enix to like tell us about, but either way, the game's fixed now. And if you like the video, please hit subscribe and the like button, and see you guys in the next video. I don't normally do these.